is a special day for me. 1 year since I started my YouTube journey. And there is no other place I would have loved to spend it other than Storms Resort and Campsite. Even more special to have Mr. Chris join me to just talk a little about this beautiful space. We are going to be showing you the area, its expanse, it's huge. But before we do so, and before he introduces himself, if you're new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe. And for those that are returning, we'd like to thank you also for taking time to watch this video. Without further ado, Chris, I'd like you to introduce yourself because I feel like it's not sufficient for me to just say Chris is ABCD.
Thank you, Kate. My name's Chris Mwangi, a director at Storms Resort and Campsite. For serenity lovers, this is the place to be.
Yes. So I met you back last year, I think in October, during one of the 4x4 events.
Yes.
And from there, the conversation just started. I got to know that you own this place, or your family owns it, is it?
Yes, it's owned by my family.
He's hosting us for the night, and we are very, very privileged. It's an honor, and I would like to say thank you before we go too far. We would like to know what's the history of this place.
Storms Resort started as a ranch. It was bought by my grandfather, I think immediately after independence, in 1964.
Okay.
And we just used to rear animals, beef cattle and sheep.
Yeah.
Then there was a lot of bandits.
Okay.
Then they were stealing our cows, sheep, goats.
Yeah.
So eventually my dad decided no. We're either going to get killed because of these animals,
Yes.
or let's do something else with the land.
Yes.
So we started doing farming,
Okay.
just doggo farming here and there. Then eventually we started the hotel
Yes.
in a very interesting way.
Uh-huh.
It started from a place we call Mogumo down here,
Yes.
where you have a cup counter. It's supposed to be a family place where you just come in, have a drink
Okay.
with your friends and go. So then we're like, where do we sleep when we come?
Yeah.
So we started doing a house, as we call it, the whole house.
Okay.
Then we stopped the house. Then we didn't even get finished completely. Then we decided, let's do a bigger bar, because a smaller bar is becoming small.
Yeah.
And
That's the one down near the Mugumo tree.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And we decided, let's do a bigger bar and restaurant setup.
Yeah.
And that's how Storm started.
Wow.
That was in 2007. That's when it started developing.
What I like most about this place, it's you're in the bush, technically.
Yes.
Another question is relating to COVID-19. One of the things I've been thinking about is, how are you guys trying to counter the challenges that have come along with COVID? Given that now we've been locked down for some time, business is low, how are you able to keep up with some of these challenges in terms of managing staff and in terms of ensuring that the visitors are still streaming into this spot?
Very good question. One thing I'd like to say, I really have a very nice managing team. My team actually decided on its own they're going to get a salary cut for the hotel to be able to run even during COVID.
Yes.
So most of them went below 50%, just to have them here running the place. We kind of laid off a few. And two, when the country was opened by the president, we came up with events. Obviously, events that were taking care of the social distancing and what, like the 4x4 event,
Yes.
which was a trial, but
Yeah.
it was very good. I thank Meru team for supporting us, Nairobi team, including Mafuko, he did a good job. Yeah, so those events were holding us up.
Okay.
But regular clients of driving in, just checking in, were quite few.
As someone who's gotten to travel quite a bit, not only in Kenya but also abroad, one of the things that's key for me is reviews on Trivago, on booking.com. It guides where I'm going to stay every time I travel. Surprisingly, the positiveness of the customers that have been here in terms of customer service, and applaud you for that. One other thing I've noticed is they have built staff quarters. So I needed to mention that because that stood out. It says a lot about a space, the reviews on the internet, and how the staff are taken care of. And I believe the way you treat your employees is the way they're going to treat the customers.
True.
So it's a true reflection of what they feel being here, serving us. It shows how much they enjoy what they're doing. We would like to know what facilities or amenities you have in this space, just in case someone probably would like to bring a group of people and such like things.
Yeah, with the space that we have, we have enough grounds for camping. We can camp more than 300 people. We have grounds enough for weddings. We do enough public toilets,
Yes.
the conference room,
Yes.
where people, if you don't want people to run out to go to town, this is the ideal place to
Yeah.
be. For the love of nature, people who love seeing birds, watching birds.
Yes.
Then for activities for kids, we got quad bikes.
Yes.
They can come do cycling,
Mm-hmm.
walk around, nature walks, and more upcoming activities. Yes.
I've been to the trucks where you do the 4x4s.
Oh yes.
Yes.
That's our current baby. I have a very good partner. He's called Edwin. He's a 4x4 enthusiast. Actually, I met a friend who knows him at Charana.
Yeah.
Gave me contact and we met, and he came and we set up. The 4x4 challenge place is natural.
Yes, I saw that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we've done 2, hoping to do more.
Okay.
I think the next one should be in July.
July, which is in about 2 months or so.
Yes, end of
Okay.
July. End of July.
Okay. Awesome. So if you hope to have weddings here, plenty of ground. I've seen more than 3 spaces where weddings are hosted. If you have corporates looking for a place to just come and, get organized as a team, they also have sufficient ground for that. They have ample rooms with plenty of space, plenty of parking spots for everyone, and a number of kitchens where you'd probably also opt to have their caterers take care of you, or if you'd like to do your self-catering,
Yes.
it's all inclusive. What are some of the landmarks very close to this space?
Mount Kenya.
Yes, actually we're sitting facing Mount Kenya. I'm told if I'm out here by 6 o'clock in the morning,
Clear
there's going
views.
to be a very clear view of Mount Kenya.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mount
and
Kenya, Old Tiger Hills.
Oldaiga Hills,
Yeah.
and Old Pajeta. Is it
Yeah,
far
Old
from here?
Pajeta is
Okay.
12 kilometers using like a shortcut.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, from
awesome.
our gate it's 12 kilometers.
Ah,
You
okay.
can go do the game drive there
Okay,
and come and relax under the same kind of setup, only that
Awesome.
you don't have wild animals.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I'm told you also organize, what are this called? You organize some kind of collaborations with other reserves neighboring this place
Yes.
to just get to show people other places. What's that?
A dick.
Dick. We just missed a dick. Anyways, guys, yeah, so I also found that very positive in that you're just not enclosing yourselves to just storms.
Yes.
You're also collaborating with others, doing similar things
Yes.
to just showcase what the spaces have to offer.
Yes.
Yeah, and there's 2 orphanages very close by,
Old Jogi,
Old Jogi,
and there is Mount Kenya Game Reserve.
Game Reserve.
Yes.
Okay. How regularly do you organize these events?
We usually do them on demand. Some people come and ask what can they do after maybe 2 days rest, where can
Okay.
they go?
Okay.
So we usually do it on a regular basis, an on demand basis. Yeah.
Thank you so much for making time. I know you're a busy man, so I won't keep you much longer. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed our chit chat with Bwana Chris. It's a privilege for you to have made time to come and just sit and talk through this. We hope to collaborate more in the future. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sansan.
Storms Resort has different kind of accommodations. This one I'm about to show you is a hut. They are the traditional huts. These huts are 6 in number, all lined together, but there's space in between each of them. So one, privacy is ensured. You have your storage. Guys, this is the bush. No need for the fancy pantsy kind of stuff. And then you have your washroom in here. Beautiful and spacious. With All amenities provided. That is your sleepers, and it's suitable mostly for couples. So if you're on a honeymoon after your wedding, or just a couple looking for a nice getaway, then these huts are perfect for your needs. There's a bed there. Farm, need I mention? We're going back to tradition, going back to the old ways of life. So this is beautiful. It's out in the bush in the middle of nowhere, so definitely adds on to the beauty. You can hear the sounds of the birds. Serene, beautiful, out in the wild, just enjoying some fun time with your lover, away from the hustle and bustle of the city, town life, and a lot of the noises out there, hooting and stuff. This is just perfect.
Hi.
Hi guys. We woke up like this, honestly. Like
Yeah,
we did.
but do we see? We live from the Storms Resort and Campsite, you know. It's approximately around 16 kilometers from the tarmac,
Yeah.
and that the Nanyuki Doldol tarmac. So probably from the main tarmac, that is the Nanyuki Nairobi tarmac or the Nanyuki Meru tarmac,
Yeah, correct.
it's around 24 kilometers. We are here, it's damn nice, it's a leisure man. Maziku ni kutamu. Tembea Kenya tafuta pesa.
He said all I needed to say. So,
Akwambie tu ametembea nchi mingi lakini muuliza kama amefeel vile anafeel leo. Acha kuchocha watu. Ni kutamu bwana. We just stormed the storms, you know.
when we talk about beauty and ambience and the greenery that surrounds us, this is Storms. If you're here early morning at 6 o'clock or at sunset, you'll be able to see a very good view of Mount Kenya right from the reception area. It's huge, has a lot of parking spaces, so you do not have to worry about that. And then once you get inside the reception, there are various places or various spots that you're going to see in there. One of them is a gift shop. Other one is like a coffee bar, which is still within the reception area. There's a small boardroom where if you have guests outside of or who are not residents here, you would easily sit and have a quick meet with them, still within the reception. The reception itself is quite large to accommodate even groups of people coming into the space here, even with social distancing. There's just enough space for you. We are going to take you right in and you'll be able to see for yourself. This is a mini conference and can also double up as a coffee area for the guests coming into the hotel. So when you come in here as a welcome, you're provided with a cocktail. So we also have quite a number of sitting spots where you'll be able to just make yourself comfortable as you wait to be checked in. This is a gift shop. which has a lot of antiques that you could buy and take home with you, just as a memoir. Right there is a portrait that tells a little more about the history of Storms Resort and Campsite. This is the conference room. It's quite big and does quite a number of activities. It can hold up to 150 people. It doubles up as a tennis court. You're going to see how expansive it is as we move around. If you're traveling with a group of people and you are fans of playing darts, there's a board out here that you can also use. If you have cocktail parties organized outside, on the outdoors, and it rains, they can also shift your cocktail parties or events into this building. So you do not really have to worry. It's actually big enough to accommodate you and your guests. Did you know that Storms have one of the biggest 4x4 tracks in Laikipia County? This is it. Very, very huge. The off-roaders get to have as much fun getting their vehicles through the mud holes and the steep hills. This is one of the many compounds within the Storms Resort that also hosts a myriad of activities, parties, camping. So tents are actually put up here. Sometimes even the off-roaders participating in the 4x4 challenge can get to have their dining, their cooking, their barbecues out here. We're about to use the quad bikes. I'm looking forward to this. I've never used one before, so let's see how it goes. To have the first experience in a tented room. It's beautiful, has a sturdy bed, has 2 chairs you can use on the inside and outside. This intersection has the bathroom with a beautiful mirror here. I believe you can see it. And this is pretty much how the room looks like. So all you need to do when you're going to bed at night or when it's evening, you just pull this off and you close off the bathroom from the main room, and you also zip this back like this for all of them. And the rooms are pretty warm, showers are hot, with a beautiful outside to just chill. Spaces which are open cooking areas. So should you want to do an outdoor barbecue, we have one here. There's a sink that has running water, plenty of space obviously for the groups if you would like to just get to bond together over, grilling and all this kind of stuff. This is perfect space. Besides this cooking area, there are washrooms. And interestingly, they also do have bathrooms should you just want to shower. This is the other compound within the resort, perfect for a church setup, especially if you are having a wedding. The next place you would move to is perfect for the reception. So church setup here and then move to the next location for your reception. This bridge is a crossover to the reception area where we are going to be showing you next. On this bridge, you can take photos after your church service or whatever event you're having. This is a perfect location for all your photography needs. Welcome back. We are now at the reception grounds. Remember, I told you that we came from the church area where you do your setup. After that, this is the place you'd come to. The area is quite large. You're gonna see that. And it has an awesome shade provided by none other but the indigenous mugumo tree. It can hold more than 100 people at any one go. There is a spot that would both serve as a bar in case it's a party, or it could serve as a DJ podium. It's very well insulated with electricity, so you can connect all your gadgets there and use it. This area is also really nice for you to take photos, as well as that other spot that I'm taking you to right now, which also has ascending steps with a nice decorated white barrier where you'd be able to also take really beautiful photos in case you have a wedding or you have a private party, whatever it is. It has all your needs covered within just one ground. The resort also has modern rooms. This is one of the few modern rooms in this facility. It's very beautiful and it has air conditioning provided, all your toiletries, a place for your clothes, place for your suitcases, place for your shoes, a couch that you can relax on.
Tulisema kama ni mbaya ni mbaya.
Yeah.
Ndio maana tumekuja Storms na si kuba.
Yeah.
Na unaweza pia kuja kama una disa.
Yeah.
Au subscribe YouTube yetu ndio si kuba.
Yeah.
Ukitaka ku.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For being awesome.
Live straight out Storms. We stormed the storm and now we are storming the YouTube. Wanna give you some good content. Cheers, subscribe.
Cheers, guys. Thank you so much.
And
subscribe. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you. Please do not forget to press the subscription button and do not forget to visit Storms Resort and Campsite. It's a beautiful spot. The entire video has been done or shot by one Brighton of Brinkfab Solutions. God bless you.
I gave you my heart.